Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through. all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! You've dug your own grave, Laura! You'll be buried there! Oh no! How this machine rage!
I can see them.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Bring down the demon!
May the goddess remember! We did it! Oh, mother be...
Finish them!
Aloy did it. We only helped. Aloy, your deeds reenact the old... You.
I'm glad to see you're all right. You,
Since the proving.
for now.
I see.
How many?
Nearly all the matriarchs. And never before. Even the card...
Well, this enemy may have broken through. Tell me about the...
They struck from the east. Said that beside the march death, we took ground. Finally. But they were too much for us.
So those are...
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Lansra. Well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives.
Bruises.
Don't give me a...
My body aches.
I need to go...
The matriarch.
I'm sure.
Then.
You will see. Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Seeker. How could she be here?
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back.
The
From
Seeker
my
has
lips to
returned.
all Mother's ears.
Come.
Speak
Goddess,
to us. Hear me.
So, you... She not only returned, but fought her way through many... Outside, she brought low... How was this done? By the will of... Have you returned? Sisters. Surely we cannot. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father? She means to finish our...
Lansra, I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the... Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time. Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
Are they
Green is the
Children,
color
let's
of
run a
grass.
jump and blow off
Flowers
steam.
can be any color.
Father,
Take a
turn it
look.
on.
These are yellow and black.
I have no
and
choice
love
but to release you.
Here they
Why?
come.
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, You have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Hold for identiscan.
Of course they hated it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next
Hello,
to the
child.
origin of one girl?
My name is
Continue
Samina.
your search.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Priority access for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down. You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What is? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elysium Matter. Route 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She's so young for so much responsibility.
She went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess
I
herself.
will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my
Aloy, how did you do that?
She went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's...
Arana.
Your father is right.
I nearly lost hope before the anointed faded. She can do anything.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. But it's still hard to believe.
Aloy, how did you do that?
She's the anointed.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Forgive, Aloy. Forgive.
She's All Mother's blessing me. She will destroy the
Aloy.
You saw.
Goddess protect her so she can cleanse the corruption.
No one had ever entered the mountain before. She is the...
Who are they?
Well, well.
I have calluses enough.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman. Machine hunter, eh? Huh. That's why I've been working on this script.
What is this place?
The free heap. Free because... And the heap's back there. A scrapyard.
Smoke.
Living in the trees.
So all this...
Stockpile.
But don't you want to...
Nah. What it means is there's good smell.
If you did, you'd know...
I don't pine. All their inventions are under mountains now. Rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a forge woman?
The town is, though. If we were back in the claim...
Sounds inferior.
Oh, it is. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. Good answer. That's why...
So you left...
Went to Meridian. So I spat. Then we came upon this old Osser. Place to leave my...
This weapon you're...
See, they needed to shake the walls.
Weapons with...
It's not the good work that... This beast...
You said you're
out of the junk heap. A pack of... And now we've got us guess they like shine.
I'm not afraid of...
Good Oswald fighters died. The vanguards there.
way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
almost there.
Correct.
Gaia. The snow's got a bite out here. Got too much already.
A pocket shit storm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now.
the inside of the mountain like it was an egg?
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. A key in human form.
Looks...
19 years ago, a great explosion. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was... Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it.
In her message, Gaius...
She said, rebuilding the terraforming system because of Gaia's sacrifice...
But...
You know what they're called by the same principle, but that would take years.
I thought you might...
Why? You were the one born to do this.
It's...
Yes. Everything to...
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found. there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. At that armor inside. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material. Looks good. Machine saw me.
Yes?
I need to get... That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment? She sacrificed. Doesn't that stir any...
You're trying to invest her decision.
You're wrong. To care, to sacrifice, to believe. If it wasn't for that sentiment...
Your argument is, I'm sorry for...
She said...
What?
Nothing.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try...
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain atmosphere.
So this is why. For an innocent future. Blameless everything these people are like the Alphas.
No. Not a void. The world we're living in.
A monument.
Not oblivion, silence. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been... The truth is, I was there at the beginning.
What?
It promised knowledge.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Because your success... When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected... They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long...
Then get started.
It began with a focus. In my case, the device, I spent weeks studying it. That's when I detected it. I followed the signal to its source.
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. It couldn't speak when I found it. So began an exchange with the Spire.
What did it want?
Its precise location. Meanwhile, Hades revealed it bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja civil war was a happy coincidence. Yes. Overnight, their religion made them easy to manipulate. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of... Besides... a thrilling...
The ability...
Yes. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first...
A little late?
Indeed. When I completed work on the folk the next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill.
So when did I...
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. A kill order against a savage Nora. But then I saw that this Nora girl was where Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. The more I observed you, the more convinced I vowed to do everything I could to...
The things you've...
Aloy, I've done all I can. Take my lance. Fit the master override.
Then I just need to get close.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
know he'll defend the city.